Dating back almost 2,000 years, the Colosseum is Rome's most remarkable monument and the main icon of the empire. It symbolizes genius, strength, and majesty. Now, what makes it so great? As the largest ancient amphitheater, it's one of the 7 wonders of the world, and every year over 6 million people visit this site. Now, once this edifice seated over 50,000 people who were able to enter through 80 arches. Here, spectators saw exhibitions of wild animals, recreations of battles, gladiatorial combats, the killings of prisoners, and of course the executions of Christians. All these kept the Roman people entertained for over 500 years. The last recorded games were celebrated in the 6th century. Now, the construction itself of the Colosseum began in the year 72 AD under the rule of Vespasian and was finished during the rule of Emperor Titus in February 80 AD. He inaugurated it with 100 days of games that took the lives of more than 2,000 gladiators and over 9,000 wild animals. The Colosseum actually is elliptical. It's twice as long as a football field. The length is 607 feet and the breadth is 512 feet. It stands 160 feet tall, higher than the Washington Monument. The main stage of the Colosseum, called the Hypogeum, featured sand-covered wood floors with extensive substructures below. And there were intricate rope and pulley systems that controlled 80 vertical passageways from which animals and people would enter into the arena. In the heat, a system of awnings provided shading for the entire interior. It would take about 1,000 sailors to mount it. Now, traditionally, every Good Friday, the Pope has led the way of the cross here, recollecting those martyrs in the arena. As one of the greatest spiritual battlefields, here many of the first soldiers of Christ were torn apart by wild beasts, crucified, and burned alive. These included young virgins, boys, even very small children. The thirst for blood consumed the souls of the Romans, and even St. Augustine wrote in his Confessions that he was seduced himself by the thrill. Savage in every manner, many miracles occurred. Wild animals would calm down. Those crucified would actually sing. And sometimes firewood would not burn under its victims. Countless conversions happened in these stands because of these fearless witnesses. The Colosseum stands as a symbol of the very best and the very worst of Rome, and a testimony to heroic endurance. As God speaks to us in the book of Revelation, do not fear what you are about to suffer. Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. May all these great martyrs of the Colosseum pray for us. And God be with you.